Enter user ID.
The demo administrative user is user ID 01 with a password of 01.
Enter password. Logged in.
To issue single quantity items, scan a user and provide a location.
User. Location.
Scan each item you would like to issue.
Issue. Issue. Issue. Issue.
To turn in an item, scan the item that is issued.
Turn in.
Using Escape, you can clear the screen and still turn in an issued item by scanning it.
Turn in. Turn in.
We can also scan a different user, provide a location, and turn in the issued item from our first user with a scan.
User. Location. Turn in.
With this user remaining on the screen, a scan issues the item to the user.
Issue.
Escape clears the screen, and we can turn in the last issued item.
Turn in.
When scanning a kit or parent, TCMax informs the user of varying statuses that apply to the children of the parent.
Overdue calibration.
Inspection imminent.
This happens when the parent is scanned or issued.
User. Location.
Overdue calibration.
Inspection imminent. Issue.
Viewing the child details tab at the bottom of the screen reveals what the user is being informed about the parent's contents.
Overdue calibration.
Inspection imminent. Turn in.
For multiple quantity items, we track quantity on hand and quantity available. The No Turn In checkbox indicates an expendable item. We will not expect to receive this item back.
User. Location.
When we issue the item, we are asked for a quantity.
Enter quantity. Issue.
Attention.
When we issue this item, if the quantity on hand falls below the reorder quantity, we hear attention and the reorder quantity field is highlighted. Since we do not expect these items back, they do not appear on our issued items list, but we can view the user's expendable items with the tab at the bottom to view the 30-day history of expendables issued to this user. When we scan a consumable item, we can see the quantity on hand matches the quantity available.
User. Location. Enter quantity. Issue.
When issued, the quantity available is reduced by the number of items issued. However, the quantity on hand remains the same. When the screen is cleared and the item is scanned, TCMax knows the only item for the action can be a turn-in action because there is no user to issue the item to. We are asked for the turn-in quantity. If we do not turn in the entire amount issued to this user, we are asked if the remaining count is consumed. Answering yes adjusts our quantity on hand appropriately.
Consumed. Turn in.
For calibrations, when we attempt to issue an overdue cal item to a user who cannot update calibration dates, the item is not issued.
User. Location.
Overdue calibration.
If the same item is issued to a user that can edit calibration dates, it is issued successfully.
User. Location.
Overdue calibration.
Issue.
To update the calibration date, the logged-in user must have the permission to update the date. Clicking on the calibration date field will allow you to edit the field. With an updated date, the item can now be issued to users that cannot update calibration date.
Turn in. User. Location. Issue. Turn in. Inspection imminent. Issue.
Items can have unlimited inspections, which can have update intervals based on due date, miles, hours, or times used. Inspections can be updated by highlighting the inspection and clicking the Update Inspection button.
Inspection updated.
Once updated, the inspection warnings are no longer flagged.
Turn in.
Items can require certifications which are based on part number. To require certification, check the Certification Before Use checkbox on the Certified Users tab. If a user is not certified on the part number, they will not be issued the item.
User. Location.
User not certified.
To add a user to the certification list, scan their user ID in the text box below the Certification Before Use checkbox. That user can now receive items that have the same part number.
Issue. Turn in.
Miles, hours, and times used can be tracked for an item.
Inspection overdue.
To require the updated value for these fields upon turn-in, check the Ask For checkbox, which corresponds to the fields in question. Once the item is turned in, a message box will prompt for the new value and update the value to the item.
User. Location.
Inspection overdue.
Issue.
Inspection overdue. Attention. Updated.
Turn in.
For more TCMax videos and tutorials, subscribe to our channel. For more up-to-date information on TCMax, you can also follow us on social media.